Start with Dempsey's boy.
Nah, my boy.
Fucking gamblers, Gambler Anonymous. And just imagine how many other people gamble in the NBA or NFL or any sport. They're all gambling. I guarantee you, there's a whole bunch of them gambling. With gambling being legal, they're gambling.
What?
Guarantee it.
Them damn refs.
I forgot how.
I mean, yeah, the refs, yeah, but now the players too, for sure.
Yeah, apparently he had some. Allegedly, apparently he had some Discord. He had like a group of people talking about it. Apparently,
And it was while he was playing.
yeah,
Damn. And what was he doing? Throwing games?
yeah, because whatever you're gonna bet, the over, the under, and he
He would be the one to throw the game, miss the point.
He was always saying the under, so he really pretty much wasn't performing.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more people like that in the league that just are a little bit slicker than him. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Obviously, not using their name and stuff like that.
Yep.
We gotta
Maybe using a family member or like a bot account, like spoof account or something.
Yeah.
With the family member or something like that. I don't know.
We gotta pull up the report about them saying that he had the Discord though. But damn, you work your whole life to get to NBA.
Well, man, he's not a starter, is he? I don't think he was a starter. He was a bench player.
So even a bench player, you would do something like
He's
that?
getting minimum. He's probably making more in bets than he was in the league. He's probably getting a minimum contract, which is probably a few $100,000, maybe $1 million, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But it's probably minimum contract, so he's getting a few $100,000 a year, maybe. It's not like baseball. Baseball, they give you good contracts when you make it to the NBA or the MLB.
Sean, what you thinking?
Has been
He had to be
banned
putting
from
like
the
fucking.
NBA. The league
You
said
worked your
Porter
whole
one
life to get to where you're trying to get to.
Hold on, let's listen.
To lose. 2. Limited his own participation in games for betting purposes. And 3. Disclosed confidential information to known NBA bettors. For example, Porter allegedly told a bettor about his health for Toronto's March 20th game. The bettor then placed an $80,000 parlay using this information, which would have hit for $1.1 million but was frozen and not paid out due to the book's suspicions. So now Jonte, the brother of Michael Porter Jr. and the former 5-star recruit who once had star aspirations, will never play in the NBA again.
Yep, unfortunately I'm banned from there.
Banned!
Jonte
Damn. So basically, because he wanted to bet and he could have been a star, is that what they said, right?
That was just one time. It was multiple times.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't really know him, but I mean, considering that he got caught betting, I mean, he got caught, man. I mean, a lot more people are doing it. I'm sure a lot more people are doing it. He's just the one that got caught. I mean, when they make betting legal in all the states, pretty much.
But when they promote it so hard in the league too,
that's what I'm saying.
It is.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna get that
Yeah.
a lot. You're gonna get it. I mean, especially like I said, he was probably not making a lot of money, or he was probably making more money in the gambling.
I don't know. I still wouldn't do that.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
No, it's definitely cheating.
That's cheating.
Would you do it though, Sean?
If I did it, it'd be like super finesse, and you guys wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do it though.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it either because you're just throwing down your integrity at that point. You're at this point, like when you make it to the league, you're trying to win a championship. Yeah, you're trying to get money at the same time, but I thought that's what the purpose was, to win the championship.
That's what I'm saying. If I work my whole life trying to get to NBA,
so he made it to the NBA.
I wouldn't even try to sabotage myself like that too, though, because he was betting the unders on himself too, though.
And that means he's not going to perform.
Right.
And then too, though, he said that he was telling the bettors that he was sick or something like that. So they would put a big parlay on him. And if with that information, when they're sick and knowing that you're going to underperform, you can bet on something like that and hit big. That's cheating. That's cheating, man. That's cheating on the gambler. So the Vegas, they definitely don't want that because they don't want to lose. Vegas wants your money, and if you're cheating them out of their money, they're gonna prosecute to the full extent of the law. That's why he's going to jail. So whatever state he cheated out of money or tried to cheat out of money, they're the ones that prosecuted it because that's them not getting. They would have won that bet. You get what I'm saying? Or that bet would have never been made to where they wouldn't have lost. So just imagine how much money he made from the parlays or people around him. I'm pretty sure they know the number.
Yeah.
You know, somebody probably got caught. Somebody probably got caught doing some shit and was like, "Hey, man, I know a guy in the NBA that he's giving us information." He's like, "Can I get out of this?" And I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Or maybe he was just sloppy with it, like you said, that you would
I
have
think
did a
it
little
was
bit more
sloppy.
cleaner.
Goes to another video.
Yeah,
There's one that says about the Discord. I think that's allegedly that's how he got caught.
okay, yeah. So if he did have the Discord about it, yeah, for sure. Click on one, see if there was with the Discord.
Nothing says it then.
Click on it doesn't say a video. Okay, no, it doesn't. I mean, it's alleged that then that he was talking stuff through a Discord about gambling.
Millions of dollars on FanDuel Colorado from
Probably fake news
2021
then.
to 2023. He placed over 1,000 wagers. Now listen here. If he wasn't gambling on the NBA, I'm almost positive this is completely legal. But placing over 1,000 wagers, firing all the time while you're a professional athlete is absolutely bananas. The funniest part about the story is on January 26th, they were facing the Clippers, and
Hold
DraftKings
on.
had
Pause
his
it.
point total
It
at
said he was placing it under his actual name. Those wagers.
I don't know.
Cause isn't there a recently a football dude that based it? He put a bet on his actual name, and that's how he got caught.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we got to look it up next
Well,
time.
like I said, all the sports are doing this. All the sports players are doing this. They're just figuring out a way to bet on something that through like the brother or sister that got a different dad. We got different last names. There's no way that they can trace us. I mean, they can if they really look into it, but I mean,
You already said it
it's a
now.
lot harder. We have literally different last names. We really wouldn't really pop up too much. You know what I mean? Or say like your kids or something. Or something of that nature.
Like, say I did this shit, I'd like do it under somebody of like a whole different race, whole different background, and not
no.
even near.
Somebody's still gonna have to know. Like if you're cheating, somebody's gonna have to know because somebody's gonna have to place this bet. So whoever's placing this bet's gonna know all this information about you. So if they ever get in trouble, they got that nail in the coffin on you. No matter what, somebody's gonna have to know because they're gonna have a bank account if it's not in your name. So now if you're gambling in your name, obviously they're gonna know it's you. Like, who the fuck is this? Okay, this is you. You're not supposed to be gambling. You're playing the game. And that might be how they caught him using his name. You know. So keep playing it. Is that? Did we already play that one?
at 5.5.
This got 10
rebounds
seconds
at
left.
4.5, assists at 1.5, and 3-pointers at half. This was the most profitable bet on DraftKings that day, as Porter left the game after 4 minutes with a re-aggravated eye injury. Incredible stuff. We have an insane development.
Oh yeah, he was blatantly cheating. Yeah, aggravated eye injury, and so
Yeah,
he didn't get
pulling
his
stuff.
points. So the people don't make the parlay and they hit or something,
That shit is.
or they
wild.
bet on the under and him not making his points and he doesn't make his points. You get what I'm
Why would
saying?
You do that.
That's cheating like a motherfucker. Because look, he was probably not getting paid a lot. He was playing in Toronto, so they're probably not paying their players that much. And he was making millions of dollars through the course of 2 years. I mean, that's why, man. Do you ever make $1 million?
No,
That's
but,
why. That's why you don't know.
But still, I wouldn't even jeopardize myself.
What
like
if see?
that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if he felt his career wasn't going that way? What if he felt that he wasn't going to get that star contract? You know what I'm saying? So he felt that this was the way he could make some money and try to dip out on a side hustle. You know, because once you're living that lifestyle and the money's not coming in as fast, how are you going to keep it up? Because they're living a lifestyle they want to keep up. You know, the nicest dinners, the nicest girls, the nicest cars, nicest clothes. Not and it's rare that you get the NBA stars, football stars, baseball stars that live a humble life.
Now he get 3 to 4 years in prison.
Now he gets 3 to 4 years in prison. I mean, well, he was cheating though. He was legitimately cheating. He was cheating people out of millions of dollars. That's what happens when you cheat people out of millions of dollars. You get caught, you go to jail. If I rob people for millions of dollars, I'm probably going to go to jail for 20 years. He got lucky. You know, that's the difference. he's a star, and I'm me. So,
Now he just gonna be placing bets on his brother.
but yeah, yeah, for sure. But see, look, I mean,
fucked up.
considering that, he's probably not gonna go to like like a hardcore prison. He's gonna go to like a club fed, like a country club resort type of place.
It ain't even gonna feel like prison.
Yeah, it won't feel like a prison. I mean, it's gonna be jail because it's gonna be it's not gonna be no country club resort either. It's gonna be a jail. You're gonna be fenced in. You're probably gonna be bunks with people in like in a dorm type setting. It won't be a cell. He most likely won't be like in a 1-man cell or a 2-man cell. How hardcore prisoners are. It'll most likely be like in a dorm setting or something like that. In a minimum security prison. Not nothing crazy. Where celebrities go to, you know, where the rich people go to jail. Where Puffy's gonna be in jail at.
Shit, he finna be living life like Pablo Escobar.
Nah, yeah, he's gonna be living
What
good
was
because
his-
when you're in the
what was it- what was
feds,
his
when
type
you're
of
in the feds, you
contract,
get to
man?
live
Fuck
good.
it.
You get to have
I don't even try to
clothes.
do
You get
no
to have
pocket
jewelry.
watching.
You get to have all the good shit when you're in the feds. But it's because they have a different system. But he's gonna be in the jail for the rest of his life once he gets found guilty. Not this guy. This guy
3
gets to
year,
come home.
5.8 million. Oh, that's with the Grizzlies.
What year was that though, Click It? Because sometimes, like, obviously, you get traded, the other team pick up that contract.
All right, so check this out. Average salary 2 years. What is the taxes in that state right there? We'll have to break some numbers down. What is the taxes in the state that he's in? That from this team.
15%.
All right, so 15% for the first
20.5.
No. Keep going up, because he makes more than that. He's all the way up there. He's all the way up
29%.
there. Yeah, up to so no. What's after this one now? So there's another tax bracket. Now we're talking about where the rich people get paid, bro. yeah.
He talking about
33.
Yeah.
33% on any taxable income over. Okay, so at 33%, that's where they're maxed out at, which is okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So he gets $2 million. Subtract 33%. That's gonna leave him with.
Like 1.3.
All right, now he's got to. You know, they're taking a lot of your money from you, man.
Yeah, but
700,000.
1.3 though, man.
Yeah, but you got to remember they got to live a lifestyle.
Yeah, it
And they got to
back-
keep that lifestyle up, and then you won't get that next check until next year. And what if no
it
more
go
money
back
coming
to
in?
what you said though, money management.
Money management. I mean, he was obviously not taught money management. He probably
Nah,
bought the biggest house,
that's
biggest
what-
car, and everything.
That's what a lot of the leagues need to be doing too, though.
Well, see, look, it's not the
Infiltrate
league's
money management.
It's not the league's thing to teach
No, it's
people money
not.
management. It's got to be the person to want to learn money management. It's really our parents, man. I won't blame our parents for everything, but when our parents don't teach us this because they weren't taught that, it literally boils down to parenting. So when somebody's parents taught them something, say if my dad's dad taught him something and then my dad taught me something, then I teach my son something. Now my son's gonna teach his son something. That's how it would work to make it more better. Like, look at LeBron James. I don't think he was taught by his son or his dad, but like there's other athletes that were pushed by their dads to be great, and then they made it. You know, and I think that's what it
And
takes.
he
Or
made it to NBA and got 3 to 4 years. That shit fucked up.
I mean, he made it to the NBA. He got that money, but you got to remember, it's fast to spend it, man. Like, I've made a lot of money, bro, and it just I spent it faster than it took me to make it. So I can imagine them. They're like, man, I'm an NBA star. I'm gonna get that next check coming. I'm gonna get this endorsement, and then I had a bad game. I had another bad game. Then fuck, I ain't gonna be the greatest. And man, I gotta start gambling, man. I can make some money real quick if I throw these games. I'll put these meals away. I can get this person some money. You'll be straight. Don't say nothing. That person probably got caught doing some shit and told on him. I'm willing to bet it was. If we read the indictments and all that, I'm pretty sure it was something like that. He fucked up. Either way, he fucked up. His responsibility. It was his choice to do that. You know, like you said, it was he should have had more money management. I mean, you get $1 million, man. You better fucking buy a small house.
Sure do.
Better buy a house in the hood. I'm serious. $1 million don't go a long way if you live a lavish lifestyle. Drop me a follow on Twitter, Mike Vick 1989.
Yes, sir. Dump the Pimp on TikTok. Check it out.
Instagram, anything for Key. We out.